sweats equals bad. Honestly speaking, I don't care if you're a sweat or not. As long as you're having fun with the game, I think that's fine. And if sweating is your way of being fun, I guess you do you. Although I feel like Valorant would be like your better bet. But you know, do your thing. I mean, you can be wherever you want. I don't really care. Yes, keep bridging. Keep bridging. Yeah. Make sure you look behind you. It would have been really funny if I got knocked out as well. It would have been real funny. Alright, someone already took these. Basically, what I want to talk about is the drivers in my like state. If you don't know, I live in the US, and in the US you've got the worst drivers, notoriously bad drivers here. And that's not a stereotype. This is true. Like, we have the single worst drivers in the history of the world. Like, no shot. Like, every driver in this country sucks. I'm obviously exaggerating, but on average, people here who drive, they're the stupidest people ever. And I live. Oh, he died. Oh, nice. Okay, GG's. So I live on the eastern coast of the US, and I just want to say I sincerely hate every driver in the US. They're just the most numbskull, stupid people on this planet, and I'm not even exaggerating. Of course, some of this is just it's just a blanket statement, and I don't mean all of them, but I mean a vast majority of people are just pure idiots. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it any further. They're just dumb. And I just want to give you some of my examples. I'm 20. I have a car. And I'll admit I even have a sports car. So, but to just kind of prove my point, I haven't gone a single parking ticket, not a single speeding ticket out of my multiple years in driving. Okay, I do not want to die here. I haven't gone a parking ticket or anything, nothing done stupid, because I actually like have a brain, and I've never gone into a crash. Actually, no, that is false, but there's a very good logical explanation, but let me finish this part. So, I can vouch for myself saying I'm a pretty safe driver. I don't want to do dumb things, and I don't feel like doing dumb things. Oh wow, thank you. Because I actually value that my car is important, people's safety is important, and I do not want to risk that. So now that that's out of the way, let me actually first talk about. Is this a kill? Give me that. Come here. Give me that. Yes. Come on. All right. I need to run just so. Get out of here. Oh, that was smart by him. That was very smart by him. So yeah, don't consider me like one of those like, oh yeah, I have a sports car, I have such big balls. It's not really that bad. If you want to search it up, I have a Toyota 86 TRD, but it's a really nice car. I really have fun with it. Only has like 200 horsepower, which is when I say only, that must be like, man, you must be so rich and so. Oh wait, stop. But I can assure you, it's nothing like that. It's like, I would say the 86 is like a perfect budget car, but also a like the perfect responsible car to get. It's a manual, so I really enjoy it, and that's one of the few reasons I really like the car. I will admit I am a little privileged, so I am a little spoiled, which is honestly, it's, in my opinion, it's not really a bad thing if you're not willing to flaunt it. Honestly, I'm just very thankful that I could have like those things that I never asked for. So honestly, it's something I can live with and something I'm really happy about. But anyways, so I was able to get like one of my #1 cars. It was my actual requirements was it had to be manual, and that's it. I had to be taller than the car, and it had to be a manual. That was my only requirement. And I was given a sports car. I would not have minded like just a manual like Peugeot or something. Like, I wouldn't mind that at all. But you know, I was just given a bit more, and that's basically my circumstance. But anyways, onto the actual topic at hand. When I bought this car, I drove it out of the dealership, and then this lady, right? I was stopped at a red light and it was a green light, and this lady just rams right into the back of me. Like, I'm not joking here. Like, she rear-ended me. She rear-ended my car on the day I purchased the car. Like, tell me that is not unlucky. And then in a few months, I had to go to college at that time, so I was like really devastated. Like, man, this was like my new car. Some idiot just was texting and driving and then just ran into me. It really sucked. I really hated it. Really? You want to? You really wanted to pearl? Okay. He's at 6. I'm just gonna leave him be. Oh, and he fell! Come on, bro! I need to tell a story. My entire rear bumper was gone. Like, it was just gone. There was nothing else I could do. I was just sitting there. I was like minding my own business, sitting there. I was really happy. I was playing with like my manual for the first time, and suddenly, bam! I just feel like a huge talk on the back of my car, and then yeah, that was basically it. I told my parents, yo, I called them because I was by myself. I told my parents and I was like, Mom, Dad, I got into a collision. And they were like, oh my God, are you okay? What happened? And I said, yeah, this lady was texting and driving and she just rammed like proper like 20 miles an hour into the back of my car. And when I got to look at the damage, I was like, oh man, that sucks. Oh my God, why does so many people have the blood kill effect? Why does so many people have this blood kill effect? What the hell? I was like, yeah, you can go ahead and crit him in the back. Like, I do not expect much. And suddenly, bam, blood kill. What? Why are you so strong? I know, how do I get down safely from here? They rushed over and they came to my house, not to my house, but to the collision place, and they were like, oh, that really sucks. And yeah, I was completely devastated because I was about to have so much fun, and yeah, it just really sucked. I had to give it to the shop. They had to order the parts, take it out in a month, and the rest is history. I just want to add to the story as a post-editing note. I forgot to speak while I was playing the game. I actually bought this car on my 18th birthday, or at least my parents bought the car for me on my 18th birthday, and I drove it out on the day of my birthday, and one signal and bam. So it was already bad that I got rear-ended. I had to give my car to the shop. I didn't get to play with it at all, and it was on my birthday. So that really sucked. I was not the biggest fan, and yeah, I had to give it to the shop. They gave me a rental car for about like a week. Oh, no, not for a week, but they gave me a rental car, and that's basically it. That was the whole story. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they gave me a Ford Fusion as a replacement, which is arguably the worst thing you can give me when I have such a great car. And yeah, rest is history. It really sucked. And you know what? It's game over here. Oh, what? That's an anvil. Are all the chests here gone? I'll just make him waste his pearls. Honestly, just keep wasting your pearls. I don't mind you wasting your pearls here. Oh wow, your knockback's crazy. Your knockback's crazy, bro. What a knockback, damn. Okay, I gotta finish the story. And so, police were involved. They were like, okay, the lady who crashed me, because if you rear end someone, the person behind is always liable for the damages and everything. So I was able to, I just gave them my car. They paid all the damage, got all the insurance, claimed everything, and I was all set. But it sucked that couldn't do anything for like a week. They gave me a Ford Fusion, and I said, okay, you know what, better than nothing. They did have to order the parts from Japan because since it's a Toyota, it's in Japan and they produce it in Subaru parts. So that's basically that. And then I want to talk about like how I was at work like yesterday and like what exactly happened here. As I was leaving from work, I went, I was in my car, I was like, put on my music, and I was just vibing. And like I said, I haven't gotten like a single speeding ticket. I would love to call myself really responsible, which I am. I love being like actually smart with my decisions. It's something I take pride in, and it's great seeing like all my like 18-year-old friends, 2 years, they just started playing, and now they're like. And they're all getting speeding tickets, and it's so funny. Like, aha, loser. Like, imagine getting speeding tickets, and imagine being just an absolute idiot. Couldn't be me. So, anyways, like, I'm in my sports car. Police all have their attention on me. Everyone has their attention, and I still don't have anything. So I just want to leave that out there. And I'm trying to get a perfect track record. I do not want to let my parents pay more for insurance than they did for my car. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's done? Come on, I can't even conclude a story.